Hey y'all. So Zashery checking Shayla. So Zashery walks in and she asked her what they're doing and stuff, and she said, "Oh, stalking on Instagram. You already stalking Iman. Already stalking him. It's starting just that fast." And she told me, "Yeah, he's cute. This is a very nice picture right here." And she said, well, who are you stalking?" And she said, and then Delicia said Iman, and then he said Iman. She said, "Yeah, Iman Shepherd, the NBA player. I told you was gonna get you another one, girl. Damn, you don't have that man. He done took you out on a date once. You went to his house. Now you think y'all together." So Zashery was like, "So you couldn't tell me that?" And she was like, like I haven't got around to telling you." She said, well, but you couldn't tell me, but you can tell her." I like the fact that Zashery don't sugarcoat. Zashery ain't like saying it behind Delicia's back. Cause she don't like Delicia. Yeah, but Delicia got her own hidden agendas. Anyway, so she said, "Well, I just met the man. We're just getting to know each other, whatever." And she was like, "Girl, I told you, girl, and y'all look good together." And she talking about, "Girl, you think so? You did manifest that into my life." Girl, that man ain't gonna be serious with you. I don't know what make you think he is. Well, yeah, in your mind, she got you thinking that. So, yeah. And so, Zashery was like, "So when were you going to tell me that you dating somebody?" She says, "We're not dating. I just met him. No big deal. Why are you making such a big deal, Zashery?" She said, "Because, I feel a way. Because I feel a way because, like, yeah, she's here, but I couldn't." And she's like, "I thought we already talked about that. Why you bringing up old stuff?" See, Zashery gonna expose her right in front of Delicia. That's why she don't be liking Zashery to come around. So she was like, "So you're dating an NBA player, and that's a big deal, a deal for y'all because especially you." And she was like, "What you trying to say?" She trying to say you're a gold digger. Yeah. But anyway, she was like, he's an NBA player. What that got to do with anything? A lot. Because if he wasn't an NBA player, you wouldn't even be thinking about him. So, yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, you trying to be a gold digger. It's not going to work. You're not gold digger status. Okay? And so Zashery was like, "I'm just trying to help you because that's how it is with the men that you have dated. I'm trying to make sure that you don't mess up and do the same thing again." And Delicia looking like, "Whoa, let me just kind of step back, And so Zashery just ramming into her. And I was like, "Yeah, that's what you get. That's why I don't like telling you anything because you act like this." She said, "No, because you always act like you just want to exclude me like I'm not your sister. I know you're my sister. I just hadn't gotten around to telling you." You wasn't going to tell him. You wasn't going to tell her no way. So now you're already stalking the man. Let it begin. Let the games begin. When that man start finding out that you weird, watch what he do. And you better not give him none. Because if you give the nappy dug out to him, he gonna act funny anyway because he have gotten what he wanted. Then you gonna think he gonna be serious with you and all that, and that's not gonna happen. That's not Mike. That's not Arby. That's not Anthony. That's not whoever else. This is somebody that can get any woman that he want, and he don't have to settle. So y'all let me know what y'all think. It's about to get funny.